Well, good evening and congratulations. This is the Scholarship and Awards Night at Samford University, my alma mater. I'm Buzz Williams, also known as Mr. Buzz at Spain Park High School. I've been teaching here for about 4 years. This is a new profession for me. I'm former Navy and former AT&T man. A few weeks ago, I received a recognition award from the Robert Findlay Committee in the Hoover School District. And I might tell you, it was a very big surprise. It was also humbling. But enough about that. What I wanted to do tonight was to share with you on this very special occasion the vital necessity of good character. You can't live without it. Mr. Findlay, who was formerly a coach, the award was named after him. He was acutely aware that if he was going to have an impact on students, teachers, parents, other coaches, and the community at large, that this was something he could not do alone. He had to help. He had to have help. Therefore, since he was aware of that, he made himself available to the Lord. Does it sound simple? Maybe it does. But Mr. Findlay found out that it made him usable. The Lord made him usable. Now, multitudes of people have given their own testimonies concerning Mr. Findlay or Coach Findlay. They've written testimonies, they've written books about him and his character, and his impact upon the community was far-reaching. So let me boil some of these precepts down that some of us may have in common with Bob Findlay. And the first one is that every person, every individual that you meet has worth. They have value. And this is important to remember. But even though while they have value and worth, they're like you and me. They're imperfect people. So they're going to need help. They're going to need redemption. So we're in a position where we cannot judge them, but we have a responsibility to discern right from wrong, good from evil. Why? We're made in the image of God. So where's the model that we can look to for guidance, whether it affects our life's journey, our church, our homes, our businesses? Where's the model that we can look to? And the answer to that is Jesus of Nazareth. He was a servant leader. Now, if you'll recall, even though he was the leader, he washed the feet of his disciples. And in addition to that, he explained to them, I don't call you servants, I call you friends. So he cultivated that relationship with them. And even to the point where Jesus himself gave his life an atonement for the sins of his disciples and for you and me. And this is great to know and great to understand. Servant leadership, we find out throughout history, is the most effective and the most rewarding kind of leadership. It's true in my own experience when I was in the military, or a leader within the church, or in my own household, or in the business that I participated in. Good character has to do with following Jesus. As under shepherds, we're charged with the care of other people. We have a portion of the flock that we are accountable for. Now, no one has to watch us under shepherds. They don't have to watch us to see if we're doing our job. Because, why is that? It's because we do our work as unto the Lord, whether our boss comes to work or not. That is the kind of attitude we have. And I've often said, whether we're the water boy, the bat boy, or we have to play shortstop or center field, every function is important, and we need to do it to the best of our ability. Now, don't miss this. In light of our responsibilities, we have to plan our work, and we have to work our plan. That should be obvious, but that is a dynamic process. It's not just for the quarter, for the year, but on a daily basis. And it's required of us. We have to take stock of what's going on. And we also, as under shepherds, we have to inspect what we're going to expect. So don't expect to get anything if you're not willing to inspect it. That's important, especially when you're teaching or training other people. And another point is we intentionally cultivate relationships. We do not engage people alone, and we do not work alone. Our Lord goes with us, and we can call upon Him in prayer to help make you and make me usable. So in summary, let me just say this. Servant leadership begins with making ourselves available to the Lord. He makes us usable. And as under shepherds, we understand that this is the most effective way to lead, and it's the most rewarding way to lead other people. We plan our work, we work our plan, we inspect what we're going to expect as a leader, and we're going to intentionally cultivate relationships. I want to thank you for listening to me for a few minutes. Congratulations on this scholarship and awards night. The Lord bless you, and go Bulldogs.